flip lottery repeat number. Picking numbers. Pick for day number. Okay. And this once again is a flip coin lottery repeat number. Pick for day. Okay. Um. Today, Virginia number came out was 0876. So the Virginia number 0876 came out today. And we'll show you that on lottery post in a few minutes. Okay, now we're also talking about yesterday numbers, repeat numbers. Yesterday numbers, flip coin. And we'll see the reason why this is called flip coin lottery repeat numbers. We're gonna be doing some flipping in a minute, and not the numbers, but actually coin. Nevertheless, Connecticut came out yesterday twice. It was 558. We called it for $80. Two twice, $80. And then we got Indiana, the 83. Even number came out 438, and that was 384, $40. And then code 34, New Mexico, pick four, evening number. What was it? 87827288, and we show you how you go about doing that, getting the original number there. $200. Code 34, once again, Rhode Island. It was Norbert number game, midday, 8194. It was 1849, $100. Okay, now we don't tell you here. This is how, if you in New Mexico, and how even today number, and how you could have caught the numbers as well. We're gonna write them down right now. Check it out. Okay. Now, if you can see, if you can see the paper there. Okay. Okay. So here on this paper was today's number. What was it? 0876 in Virginia. 0786. Okay, now you can take that same number there, right? I'm trying to not so much hold this so much. Now you take that same number there, and then you do this. This is how you get this number right here. This is the number that came out today, 0786. So to do that, it's like you take one of the numbers. You see they have both ends here, zero here. Yeah, 786, you can't do it through there, but you can do it through the 6. Now you could do it saying, hey, let me put a circle around that. And then that's all you have to do here is these numbers got to go around. So here it would be 087, right? Sorry about that. That's the right number. 0786 is the right number. Here 0876, and you just take the 0 right there, and then you twist the number around. It'll be 0678, and then you have 0768, and then you have 0786, because one of those right there. And that's how you would get this number as well. You have one more number, 0867. Okay. So you had those four numbers right there. You'd count it. Now, if you could have took the last number too at 6 at the end and had this at 0876, circle that number. Only thing you flip into the last three numbers, and it'll be 0786. Be right original number right there. Always keep a circle on that. And then here you want to go through your last few numbers. It'll be 0876, and then you got 7806, and then this will have to turn out to be almost like, well, you want need to return to say number 87 or 8676. I mean 06, and then you got 6876. I mean what's that, zero, sorry about that, 6, right? So those the way, or let me see something. Sorry about that. This should be a 7. Those the way how you do your numbers. You know what I'm saying? You'd probably 9 out of 10. You came up with almost about 6 different numbers. Let's change this to like to 7. Sorry about that. You'd have so many different ways of numbers there. See what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you have a right understanding of the numbers. You know what I'm saying? So here, another thing, what you do with your numbers, man, is see like these Connecticut numbers here was 558, 585. Same thing you can do here with these numbers as well. See what I'm saying? And then also, man, you can do like say if you're picking your first 6 numbers, or 8 numbers. How many numbers? Is 8 numbers I actually give out. So you take your 8 numbers that you're giving out. So like here, where we at? Connecticut, right? So let's go here to the post. We don't finna do that in a minute for right over here on the laptop. So we finna also go to this post and we don't show you me code 34 here on this post, my predictions, right? Let's log in right now. Okay. And here, what was that? Once again, what state was that? Virginia today. State we start with. So if you went to Virginia and you were saying to yourself, you say, hey man, I don't know what number I'm gonna play here today, right? This is the thing that you can actually do. See, these are the numbers here in Virginia: 173-258-840, 100. What was the 4-digit, right? So 4-digit number was 5899-3487, right? 5889-3487, and we had 855-667-115-5715-0876 was the last number on that list, right? So what you do, and then you can see it real clearly, is the Virginia numbers, right? 5834, 5899, 3487, 856, 7115, 5715, 0876. Now, so say if you had those numbers, right, as your number, right, and you say, hey, what number should I play today? What number I should play today? And first thing that gets you in mind, you see so many numbers, you don't know which one you want to play. So here we don't put it on a piece of paper, the numbers that you will play, right? Say number we see up there was 589. So you'll put 589 on the paper, and you will have the other number 3487. Now this is a long goose chase, but this is also a proven winner, and this is give you a proven system of winning your number. So you take 5898 right there, this number right here, and 3487. So first thing you do, get your coin, right? That coin there, that's a penny, right? So what you do, you take your coin, right, and you flip it, and you say, well, 5898, 3487. Okay, let's take a coin toss. Heads for this, tails for that. Okay, so 5898 will won, right? Because why? Because it was heads, right? So you would say, hey, I'm gonna keep this number, scratch this one off. You keep that number, and then you go on to the next number. Well, we can't use the same number 5899. That's the same repeat, different number. So 3487. We take 3487, right? And you take that against that number 5898. Flip the coin. And what you got? Another head. 5898 wins. Scratch that one off, right? And then you go on to the next number, right? It will be 8566. And you say 8566. You take the coin. See who win. Heads. It was tails. So 8556 takes the tails. Scratch that one off. 8566 is your number, right? Then you go on to 7115. You know what I'm saying? And you say 7155 is my number. So let's go on with that. Yes, this 8566. You flip the coin. Here's 8556 win. Scratch that one off. You go on to the next number. 5715, right? You get close to the last one. So this would be heads and this would be tail, right? Right? And the heads wins again. 8556 still around, right? And you got 0876 and 0876 and you got 8556, right? So you know heads is for that one and the other one for tails, right? Tails win 0876. You to pick your number, bammo, whammo. So now you already know which number you want to play. 0876 is your number. So same thing we just did here. See that? And you gotta know how to be a pretty good tosser, coin tosser. So what number did we pick? We picked 0876 as our number. So if you exactly know that's your number, now you gotta know what time do you want your number to play, midday or evening. The best way of doing it, flip a coin. Okay, so midday number, right? And evening number, right? So if it was a midday number, it's going to be heads. If it's an evening number, it's going to be tails, right? And what did we get out of the penny? We got a heads. Got a heads. See that, saying? So what would you play? You would have played your number for the evening number. Bammo. So now you already started. You got your numbers. And you know what time you want to play your number. And here, you want to play at midday. So that was 0876. Now, so you have to do the collateral. And you look at your number, say, which one did I want to play? Should I play it the first way? Or should I play second, third, or fourth way, right? So only thing you have to do, flip the coin. 08. So 0 will come out, it'll be front number. If it's 8, it come the second number, right? There's a heads, right? Look at the heads, right? So it's the first number 0. Bam. So then you go on to 0 and say 0 and 7. Let's see a 0 and 7, right? It'll be a heads or not. It's a tails, right? So 7 takes over, right? So heads on the 7, tails on the 6. Which one would be, right? And there's the tails, right? There's a tail. 6 will take over. Bammo. So you already know your number will be 6. You want to play from the back way. And then, so if you know that you want to play the back way, so here is what you do here. You do just like I was telling you. You take all your numbers, you move this, it'll be 0. Oh, well, you try to keep it 0876 just in case it might come out, and then you turn that around to 0786, right? Was that the original number or not? 0786, right? But you can't count on that to be the number. And you don't do no more coin tosses anyway. So then what you'll do is you just keep on going to 0. Oh, you got to go to 6. No, you go to 7. Something about 7806 because the 6 always stay there. And then you go to 708 and 6, and then 8007 6 870 6. It's going to come out to be about 6 numbers, man. If you able to budget your money to $6 worth of money, so over the course of days, October, what was the day? This is what? February the 13th. So if you're playing $6, you're playing it through the midday, and you went 13 days, 6 times $6 times 13. You how much money you'll be out of? You'll be out of 78. Well, you be $78. But if you know that you're gonna catch $2,500, bamo! You got 2,500 times $200. The number will double, right? Did that number double? Let me see. That Virginia number, was that a one straight number or a double number? That was a one straight number. So $100, $2,600. You might have lost 70 some dollars before you got there, but you won $2,600. That's the coin toss. Flip the coin, and on top of that, I did it. Whammo! Hey man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that coin toss myself. Man, I picked the numbers. You see how good that was? I actually picked the numbers, man, on a coin toss for Virginia. Whammo! Would have been $2,600. But nevertheless, I'm not in Virginia. I need to do the coin tosses here in Chicago. And like I said, man, it's all about fun, having enjoyment, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you wanted to actually pick one number out of the situation, then you just have to say, you do more coin tosses and say, something, let's see which one to actually win. You know what I'm saying? And you go with it. Then you got 30 days, man. Your number wins, you win. You win $2,600 if that one number comes out 30 days. That's a deal breaker right there, man. But if you wanted to really, try to really win, after you win some money, even you win $100, then the best way of doing it is just playing one ticket. Then once you got a little money built up, you know what I'm saying, after you did it a couple of times, then you go on, try to build it up with 6 numbers or something like that. But the thing is, as long as your numbers come out, you are dandy. Repeat numbers is there. You just don't know which one to pick it. The best way of picking it, flip a coin. That's what they do at the football stadium, right? Look at the KC game, man. Kansas City versus what's the Eagles, right? The Eagles got that flip of that coin, man. Even though they got stopped, Kansas City could, did what they had to do. They stopped their asses. Next time, Eagles said, "We ain't stopping us. Going down there to the field. We tearing up some shit." They blew them out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that come from because they was pissed from last time. Same thing with this coin toss. Same thing when you play your numbers. You get tired of losing, you get pissed, you better make sure you hit the right coin. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. One last time before I cut out of here, man. Flip up the coin, baby! Yeah! What I give you? $2,600. Yeah! Yeah! $2,600. You know why you get $2,600? I'll tell you why. Flip on the coin, baby! Yeah. Watch the next video. Thank you.